Hi Ailsa, it's Maria Zahaiko here to present my social media marketing plan that I've prepared for the company Herb. Herb is a major player in the emerging market of cannabis. Herb has grown from being a website to post marijuana recipes to becoming the leading online presence for information about cannabis news. With an ever-growing target market from millennials who may be interested in recreational use or older seniors who may rely on the plant medicinally, Herb has managed to reach out to a multitude of target segments. To give a little bit of a description about Herb, it was founded 12 years ago by Matt Gray. Herb is a cannabis media company that provides information about cannabis news and culture. Herb started out as the Stoner's Cookbook, but with gaining interest, it grew to become one of the most popular cannabis websites in the world. Based out of Toronto, Canada, this company continues to provide the world with up-to-date news, information, and education about marijuana, and now has grown to expand to 2 new offices in Los Angeles and New York in the U.S. With recent legalization of cannabis in the United States, there has been a boom of recreational and medicinal use of the plant. Herb helps break the barrier of previous stereotypes of this plant, and the website is a firm believer that cannabis helps millions of people worldwide. In regards to our existing social media presence, we started out as an online community where cannabis enthusiasts could find edible recipes, share cooking with cannabis insights, and educate themselves. Herb has now grown to have a very strong social media presence on multiple platforms. Herb is most popular on Facebook with over 9 million likes and followers. Herb continues to produce quality content for other platforms as well, including Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. I completed a competitive analysis in this plan, which is on page 5 of my plan, which includes the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of Herb. Strengths include that Herb is one of the largest cannabis websites in the world, also has been consistently growing, and has moved beyond their Toronto offices to open up in Los Angeles and New York. Herb's Facebook and Instagram presence are strong and lively social. Some of our weaknesses is that cannabis is the main topic of Herb's posts, which is controversial and may prohibit large-scale growth. Herb has less than desirable brand presence on Twitter and LinkedIn. Among opportunities that Herb has, with a new and diverse demographic of cannabis consumers, investors are seeing the value in the cannabis industry and importance of having a reliable technology platform to educate and inform consumers. Our biggest competitor, which can be among our threats, is Now This Weed. Now This Weed is a subdivision of the company Now This, a news company with a stronger presence on Facebook with 13 million followers, 4 million more followers than our company Herb. Herb lacks a physical marketplace as well and doesn't have any products to sell. Now that we've completed this analysis and this plan, we can focus on our goals. Some of the goals that Herb has include brand building, increasing customer satisfaction, launching a marketplace business, hoping to reach a new goal of 1 billion video views per month, and improving our company's social media presence with building stronger relationships with our consumers and followers. The following are more specific goals in regards to the industry around cannabis and its growth, which include eliminating the stigma surrounding cannabis and opening people's minds to the medicinal potential of the plant, and creating a community where consumers and businesses in the cannabis industry can interact and meet one another through viral and engaging content. Herb plans on dedicating time and effort towards effectively accomplishing these strategies, influencing, connecting, listening, engaging, and interacting with all our consumers and followers to help promote brand advocacy and help build brand following and awareness. Herb is successful due to its wide range of audiences within the target market of cannabis users, or those curious in becoming cannabis users. With its presence solely being online, the target market includes a majority of younger people who are heavily engaged in social media. Although the site's audience is heavily skewed to millennials, the target market does not exclude the older generations, as their interest in the plant and social media use have grown substantially as well. According to CEO of Herb, Matt Gray, 82% of our users are between the age of 18 and 32, primarily situated in the US, Canada, and UK. With implementation of our plan, we have platform-specific tactics for Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Since Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are all popular sharing sites on social media, it's important that we are able to focus these tactics and implement them well to help build our company brand and image on social media. In regards to content development, with the variance of social media platforms and the specific types of content, the following tactics will help the brand create quality content that can be repurposed among the different social media networks. This includes developing content, managing it, cross-utilizing content, and breaking apart content. For Herb to generate the best content for each individual platform based off these tactics, Specific work will be assigned to employees based on staff availability and expertise. In accordance to the social media marketing plan, Herb will be responsible for providing assignments that will provide knowledge and experience to effectively execute these tactics. The following roles will be involved in implementation of the social media marketing plan: Director of Marketing, Director of Communication, and Herb will need to hire the following positions: a Finance Manager, a Viral Content Editor, Social Media Coordinator, Director of People and Experience, and 2 Social Media Marketing Specialists. In regards to monitoring in this plan, Herb must practice diligence when it comes to properly monitoring the brand's social media content. In order to execute this marketing plan, the assigned roles of Director of Communications, Social Media Coordinator, and Social Media Marketing Specialists and their teams will need to devote their time to tracking content and following our audience and their reactions to our content. The tools necessary to complete this tracking are Google Alerts, Google Trends, and Social Mention. From this tracking, we'll be able to start measuring progress on individual social media platforms being used in the enactment of this plan. On pages 12 and 13 of my social media plan shows the quantitative metrics for Herb and the qualitative KPIs for measuring progress for Herb. After these measurements have been collected and recorded, the next process of monitoring will be evaluating the data. Evaluation is crucial in monitoring as it will reveal which strategies succeeded and which methods need adaptations. Once proper analysis is conducted, the marketing team will be able to uncover potential opportunities, areas for improvement, and where to focus company efforts and resources in the future. To make sure that the social media marketing plan is effective and doing well, we will constantly review and tune the strategy. Our business will review all the metrics that we are monitoring from the various social media platforms to determine which strategies are most effective and which platforms are most effective. Once the most effective strategies and platforms are determined, we will try to use them more often and concentrate efforts there. Due to the target market always changing based on consumer tastes, competitor growth, and technological development, tuning will be an important process of the social media marketing plan. Included on page 14 is the budget for this plan. Once this plan has been fully implemented correctly, there should be a significant return on investment for the effort, resources, and money invested into the social media marketing campaign. The strategies outlined in this plan are designed to increase brand awareness and recognition and hence sales. This business stands to grow its followers, interactions, consumers, business partners, and influence remarkably with the tactics laid out in this plan. With calculations done using proxy ROIs, Herb will be able to determine how successful they will be with proper plan execution and if the investment is truly worth it. Once the plan has been successfully completed, Herb's brand name will become more prominent across all social media platforms and will grow an interactive community of existing and potential customers within its audience. At the end of my plan on pages 16 and 17, I've included an appendix with the sources I used to prepare this plan. Okay, it was nice meeting with you, Ailsa. I hope you enjoy my plan. Bye.